Hey guys, this is Mama Made. This is my giant couponing haul for the week of October the 17th through the 23rd, 2025. I do shop at Giant, a lot of times Martin's, and sometimes Stop and Shop will have the same deals, but not always. Even Giant to Giant can vary per region. So keep that in mind. I will have my shopping list in the description box below. I don't think we have any links to mention this week, but I try to always keep those linked down below for you as well. Let's go ahead and just get into the deals this week. So there was a couple different ways you could redeem points. It was on the hamburger, hot dog rolls, lettuce, rotisserie chicken, and I think some kind of beans. We don't use those kind of beans that they had there, so I wasn't interested in that. But if you like to use, I think it's kidney beans or black beans, it could be a deal for you. So the rolls, if you redeem 50 choice points, you get them for free, but you do spend 50 cents on points. But 50 cents for rolls when they're regularly $1.49, that is a good enough deal. The lettuce, man, the lettuce in my store was so small and puny. I picked out the biggest and best looking one, but anyway, it's $1.99. You can redeem 75 choice points, so you do pay 75 cents in points. It only takes off $1.98, so you do have to pay an extra 10 cents, so it's like paying 85 cents. But for lettuce, that's still a really good deal. The rotisserie chicken this week is $7.99. You can redeem 250 choice points. So you pay $2.50 for a rotisserie chicken. That is a great deal. I went ahead and did that. Now, there's also two other deals that are working until December. If you purchase rotisserie chicken, it'll take off, I believe it's $3.98 if you also purchase a Dr. Pepper mini. Now this is cheaper. This is $4.50. You could also get the Coke mini at $4.99. So your Coke, if you purchase the Coke, it's going to be a cost of $1.01. The Dr. Pepper will only be a cost of 52 cents. It's also attaching to another deal. It's Gold Peak tea. That is, let's see, I think it'll be a cost of $1.49 for that. I didn't want to pay that much for a thing of tea, but if that's your favorite thing, that could be a good deal for you as well. I did test this in store, not online, but it also works online as well. So this is a really great deal if that's a product you use. The Arm & Hammer is buy one, get one free. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't working on the smaller packages. I looked at the picture in the ad and it looked like it was going to include that. So I hope I didn't cause anyone to mess up in the store, but it is not the most expensive. But the more expensive laundry care are buy one, get one free, the ones that are $7.49 and $7.99. So for the laundry care at $7.99, the packs will ring up more expensive. The liquid will come up for free. We have a $2 digital on both of those. So it's a cost of $3.99 or only $2 each. I mean, it's not a terrible deal considering those packs are $8. It's not our favorite laundry detergent though, so my mother-in-law is going to get that. And then if you like these Sensationals, they are $5.99 at buy one, get one free. There will be a $2 digital that'll come off on one of them. And then submit your receipt to Ibotta. You'll get $1 back on each bottle. Hopefully you have that unlocked. It said it was going to be going away on Thursday, but then it was still on my list and it didn't say it was expiring soon. So you may or may not have that. But anyway, that is a cost of $1.99 or only $1 each. I have not been couponing at the drugstores this year. So generally I will give our family big boxes of home care and personal care products. Well, that's not going to be happening this year. It's only going to be, you know, a few things that I was able to get for free at Giant, just because we don't get stuff for free like we used to. But I'm going to definitely include those, even though it wasn't free. It was a cheap enough deal to include in their gift bags. The Orbit gum, this was on sale on clearance, 75% off this week at 92 cents. I grabbed 4 packs because my husband likes that. It's actually going to be going in his stocking this year. The Goldfish, it's $1.99, a limit of 2, and that is with the in-ad coupon. I did see they had their Christmas flavors out, so maybe you want to look at those. Those are always good stocking filler gifts for kids because they kind of take up a lot of room and kids love them. The potatoes or the onions this week, they are $1.97 when you buy 2. The Chichis tortillas, it's other things are included as well. They are $2. Ibotta is giving back 75 cents, so it's a cost of $1.25. Just be careful because the green packaging here, there's also ones right beside it that are 100-calorie tortillas, and those are not working with the Ibotta rebate. So just watch that. Now, I grabbed 5 of them, and then, let's see, there was some other Ibotta rebate that I got back. Oh, for the Arm & Hammer. So I already have 7 rebates tracking. I only need 3 more, and then I'll hit my weekend bonus, spend or get 10 rebates, get $5 back. So I mean, that's going to count towards this, so it's going to be even cheaper. But at $1.25, there's so many things you can do besides just tacos with tortillas, quesadillas, all kinds of things. You can even make wraps. Think of anything that you use for a sandwich, turn it into tortillas, and save a little bit of money. The apple cider this week, so this was so confusing. At my store, they did have it tagged, but they had Nature's Promise right there where the tag was, and I didn't think it was going to work, but I was like, well, maybe it will. So I took it up to the register, because when you click on that deal, it's $1.99 for the half gallon of apple cider, and it does say various brands may be included. But it did not work. It was like $6.99. So I went to customer service. I'm like, yeah, this isn't working, and I'm not paying $6.99 for this. So I was going to just return it. And he said, see if you can get that giant brand. And all they had was the big gallons. But he's like, I think that big red truck will be included. He's like, just bring that up. Well, that wasn't working either. So he did give it to me at that price. But just be careful. Whatever was there was already gone at my store. So hopefully you're able to get that. I don't know if your store will be kind and substitute it like they did for me, but it's just something to be aware of, and that coupon will be a limit of 1. The cheese is $1.88 when you buy 3. It's not an amazing deal. I think it's regularly like $1.99 or something like that. The Chobani yogurt was completely free. When you contact them, they mail you coupons, and this time they sent me a coupon for a free product. So you probably, I think November will probably be the last time they send coupons out. That's how it has been the previous years. So contact them in October and then one more time in November, and they probably won't have any more left to send. But you never know. Get your free yogurt. You might as well. They're offering it. You might as well take it. The L2c is buy one, get one free at $4.29. My little boy just loves this stuff. So we did have to open one for lunchtime. So that's why you're only seeing one over here. But that's a good enough deal for me to grab because it's like his favorite thing. The chicken this week, I grabbed 2 packs, but you can get up to 4 of them. It's $1.97 a pound with a digital coupon. So that's pretty much the only really good meat deal that I saw this week. The baking products, so Duncan Hines, some snack packs, I think Sloppy Joe mix, and maybe Chef Boyardee was spend $10, save $3. So I grabbed 6 boxes of the Duncan Hines at $1.50, and then I grabbed one of these snack packs at $1.25. So the total was $7.25, or only $1.04 each. And then this Main Street side dish, they are on sale this week for $1.99 with that digital coupon that you have to clip. You can use that up to 4 times. That is all in one transaction. You can't keep going back and getting them at that price. And we do have a $1 digital coupon. So that was only a cost of 99 cents. So you could have mashed potatoes and rotisserie chicken and have a dinner that you didn't make really cheap. But anyway, guys, just a little deal idea. That's it for this week. I don't think I'm going to be going back for anything. But if you guys have any deal suggestions, go ahead and leave those down below for everyone else to check out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.